Hello vinyl community, making a video this morning to follow up on the thread started by Elliott Crewe, Lazy Dog, on KISS. Keep it simple, stupid. I thought that was a great idea. So digging through my collection, I came up with one that I thought might be interesting to everybody. Well, it's interesting to me, so hopefully it'll be interesting to you. I picked one album, actually one artist. He had several albums that he went stripped down on, and that is keyboardist Lee Michaels. Lee Michaels' first two albums, Carnival and Recital, were recorded in 1968, and when A&M first signed him, they were thinking they had another Steve Winwood. And he went into the studio along with 4 or 5 other session men, and they weren't bad albums. But quite honestly, myself, they were not as good as when he did his third album, self-titled Lee Michaels, with just him and a drummer. Stripped down. He was keeping it simple. This album and the several albums after that, where it was just him and a drummer, this one, and I think about one after this, Barrel, and then the live album. The live album he switched drummers, but he used a drummer. His name was Frosty Bartholomew Smith Frost. He called Frosty. Brought him much more notoriety, and by far as I could tell, were much better. The first side on this, Tell Me How You Feel. My friends, Frosties, I think I'll go back, were much longer, and I believe he recorded them all in one session. And Lee Michaels was a fabulous keyboardist, both on the Hammond organ and piano. And he liked to get funky on the organ, very bluesy, and he had a great bluesy type voice. I liked both his organ playing and his vocals. And Frosty was a pretty decent drummer. And it was somewhat similar to kind of like a John Bonham type drumming, although I don't think he had really the technique of John Bonham. His earlier studio albums, one thing I noted in looking at the credits on it was he used Eddie Ho as a studio drummer and John Barbada. Eddie Ho did the drumming on Al Cooper's Super Session, and Eddie Ho was a great drummer. He did a lot of session work. But he used Frosty on this, and excellent drumming on it. The songs are very good. He does Stormy Monday on this, Heidi Ho, Heidi High. Great song. He does it on his live album. Does Stormy Monday on his live album. This is really, to me, a classic. He didn't have big hits off this. His big hits came off his Barrel album. But to me, this is classic Lee Michaels. And this is my Keep It Simple, Stupid album. Lee Michaels going from full band down to stripped down 2 guys. And he played the bass was played by him using the pedals on his Hammond. And now he does a couple songs with just piano and drums on this also. Like I said, he's an excellent keyboard player. So, not going to say much more about that. Check out Lee Michaels. Available on eBay. or any place else you want to find something. In fact, mine record was rather beat up, and I got this mint copy, believe it or not, on eBay about 6-8 months ago. So they're available. Check it out. Have a great day. And sometimes it's worth looking for those. I think Elliott did a great job in bringing up this thread. Sometimes some stripped down music is worth listening to. So have a good day. We'll see you soon. And my next video, I'm going to talk about some El Cheapo pickups that I got that were a great deal. I got 6 records for $9, and that's going to be my next video, and you'll see that they were a pretty good deal. See you all around. Keep them spinning.